It's a fantastic start to our Saturday morning around southern Colorado. Look at this view at La Veta Pass, Highway 160. A beautiful start to the day. Temperature already sitting at 60 degrees. It's always a little bit breezier at La Veta Pass, and right now winds are out of the west-southwest at 9 miles per hour. In Rocky Ford, meanwhile, in the plains east of town with our Viera wireless network camera, we're also seeing very nice conditions. A bit of a haze out there, which is no surprise because temperatures here are already sitting in the 70s. On their way to the mid to upper 90s by the afternoon. There it is right there as you look at your high temperatures for today. 96 for La Junta and Lamar, 95 in Pueblo, 94 in Canyon City, 90 in the Springs. Temperatures, meanwhile, in places like La Veta Pass will be sitting in the 70s and 80s by the end of the day. 84 for Alamosa, 87 in Salida, 74 in Leadville. Digging deeper now, zooming in to give you an idea of what it looks like in the plains today. We'll be tracking some big-time heat, some serious heat this afternoon. We'll push the century mark in Rocky Ford and also in Los Animas, 98 for both cities, 92 in Kim, 96 at Ordway, 94 in Sheridan Lake and also in Holly. To the Pueblo region we go. Temperatures sitting in the middle 90s in places like Boone. You'll top out at 96, 93 at Pueblo West and also at Penrose, 87 in Texas Creek, 81 at Westcliff. Up to the Pikes Peak region we go. Temperatures in Teller County even are going to be sitting in the 70s, 76 in Woodland Park, 75 in Divide. Meanwhile, in El Paso County, it's 80s and 90s for us. As you see, 88 is your high in Braga, 89 in Falcon, 91 in Ellicott, 93 in Hanover. Zooming out now to give you an idea of what's going to happen over the next couple of days with that skycast. You notice that we will see a chance for showers and storms popping up beginning at 3 o'clock this afternoon, almost exclusively to the west of I-25. But watch what happens by 6. We begin to see some of those showers and storms make their way across the highway, and eventually they'll be in the southeastern plains as we go through the evening hours on our Saturday into our early Sunday morning as well. Not a huge number of them around today. It's more scattered pop-up stuff, but it is a possibility as we go through this afternoon. So you want to be weather aware if you're going to be heading out and about to your afternoon plans, which of course a lot of people are going to do, because after all, it is the beginning of the weekend. As we go through our Sunday afternoon, more of the same is in the forecast. There will be a better chance for showers and storms as we go through our Sunday afternoon than there will be for this afternoon. And some of the storms, especially in the northeastern corner of the state, will be on the strong to severe side. That's something that we'll be tracking for you for the next couple of days. Winds as we go through this afternoon are going to begin to pick up. They'll be between 10 and 20 miles per hour on a sustained basis with higher gusts at times, especially true in the eastern plains and over towards La Junta along 50. As we go through our Sunday night and into our Monday morning, or Saturday night and into Sunday morning, we'll see fairly nice conditions. We will see some breezy winds by the end of the day, but overall shouldn't be too bad for the outdoor plans tomorrow. Precipitation totals will be fairly good, especially in the southeastern plains underneath these showers and storms, but Skycast has driven those numbers down just a bit. The highest totals are going to be sitting over the high country, especially to the west of 24 and 285. 90 and 84 for the first couple of days for the weekend days in the Springs, and it's 81. 77 on Tuesday. Temperatures then back into the mid to upper 80s as we go through the end of the forecast. Lows are in the 50s and 60s. In Pueblo, high temperature 95 today, gives way to 90 tomorrow. Then it's 87 on Monday, 84 on Tuesday. Back to the 90s again as we go from Wednesday through Friday. So a very brief cool down towards the middle portion of the forecast. 94 on Saturday, 89 on Sunday in Canyon City, 85 on Monday. Temperatures then sitting in the lower 80s on Tuesday before rebounding upper 80s to lower 90s for the end of our forecast. 2 lows in the 50s and 60s for our friends in Fremont County. As we look at our Teller County forecast, we see warm temperatures here too. 76 is the high today, 71 then as we go through our Sunday, 68 on Monday. Temperatures dropping into the middle 60s on Tuesday, then it's back to the 70s. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Not bell bottoms and disco, but no. High temperatures on a fairly high end of the scale are sitting at high levels. We go through the end of the forecast, lows will be sitting in the 40s and 50s.
All right, a very warm weekend in store for us. We do want to mention to be careful if you're near the Arkansas River because the water is flowing very fast, very high right now from all the melt off.
We've seen some pretty high levels on the gauges, so you want to be careful if you're going to the river today.
Certainly take caution. All right, Jay, thanks so much.